Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Nashville elementary shooting, is Chloe Chrisley alright? As Chrisley knows best, fans learn of the shooting in Nashville, Tennessee that took place on Monday at an elementary school called Covenant School. They've rushed to social media to confirm that Chloe Chrisley was alright. As far as fans know, a private Christian elementary school is exactly the type of school Chloe would attend. Is she alright? Nashville elementary shooting, is Chloe Chrisley alright? Chrisley knows best. Fans rushed to Reddit to ask questions about what school Chloe Chrisley attended. Was her school the one involved in the shooting? Was she alright? After a bit of back and forth banter, some fans pointed out that Todd Chrisley had opened up about Chloe having an issue with bullying and racism at the private school she was attending. This largely stemmed from her being the only girl of her skin color at the school. For Chloe's safety and mental health, she was pulled from the school and moved somewhere else. Here's what some fans had to say on the thread. In regards to whether or not it was Chloe's school, I'm pretty sure it is. All the Nashville influencers have been updating about their kids as well, so I'm sure this is the school they all go to. It's a private Christian school. Savannah Chrisley shared an update on her little sister. Unsurprisingly, Savannah received tons of messages from concerned fans. So she took to her Instagram stories with a photo to confirm that her sister Chloe was alright. Sharing a photo of herself embracing Chloe, she penned that she was so grateful she was alright. In a series of video clips from her car, Savannah admitted she felt a sense of guilt wash over her as she reassured everyone Chloe was completely safe. She explained she felt guilty because she knew there were other parents that were not so lucky. Parents that were not able to take their children home from school that day. Devastated, Savannah Chrisley begged for change as she pointed out children are becoming the victims of a world that refuses to change. She questioned when would enough be enough. When would things change? When tragedy strikes close to home, even the strongest families feel the shockwaves. News of a recent Nashville elementary school shooting rattled the community, sparking fear, sorrow, and urgent questions about the safety of children everywhere. Among those worried parents and guardians was Savannah Chrisley, who has had custody of her younger sister Chloe since Todd and Julie Chrisley's incarceration. Fans immediately wondered, was Chloe Chrisley anywhere near the scene? And if so, is she alright? A family already under pressure. The Chrisleys have been under a microscope ever since Patriarch Todd and Matriarch Julie reported to federal prison to serve time for fraud convictions. While the family reality show Chrisley Knows Best once showcased lighthearted banter and lavish living, today's headlines often carry a far heavier tone. Savannah, at just 26, has found herself raising her younger siblings, Grayson, 18, and Chloe, 11. Parenting is never simple, but Savannah's role became even more challenging in light of recent community violence. With Chloe enrolled in school in the Nashville area, fans feared the worst when word of the tragic shooting broke. Social media panic. Almost immediately, Chrisley fans flooded Savannah's Instagram with worried messages. Please tell us Chloe is safe. Praying for your family right now. Savannah, please update us. For many viewers who had followed Chloe since she was a bubbly toddler on Chrisley Knows Best, the thought of her being in danger was unbearable. Chloe had become a symbol of joy, resilience, and innocence in a family often clouded by scandal. Savannah's swift response. Savannah knew she couldn't let rumors spiral. Within hours of the shooting making headlines, she shared a carefully worded Instagram story. Against a simple background, she wrote, "Thank you to everyone checking in. Chloe is safe. She was not at the school involved. We are heartbroken for the families affected and praying for Nashville." The message was brief but powerful. It calmed the wave of speculation and showed her maturity in handling such a delicate situation. Fans expressed relief, flooding the comments with prayers and gratitude. Although Chloe was not directly involved, the shooting still rocked the Chrisley family to its core. Nashville is more than just a backdrop for country music and reality TV. It's a community stitched together by families, schools, churches, and shared traditions. A tragedy like this doesn't stay confined to one neighborhood. Its effects ripple outward, touching every household. For Savannah, it was a harsh reminder of how fragile safety can feel. Just a few years ago, she was balancing her career, fashion brand, and reality TV fame. Now she's fielding difficult questions from Chloe about violence, loss, and whether she'll be safe walking into her classroom. Chloe's resilience. Those who know Chloe, or have seen her grow up on television, know she's not just any 11-year-old. She's whip-smart, outspoken, and carries an infectious laugh that can cut through even the darkest days. Still, she's also sensitive. Losing her grandparents to prison walls was already a heavy blow. News of a school shooting close to her own city added another layer of fear. Family insiders say Savannah has been making every effort to keep Chloe grounded. That means open conversations, therapy appointments, and limiting her exposure to sensationalized media coverage. Savannah wants Chloe to feel safe, heard, and loved, a source close to the family shared. She knows Chloe has already been through more than most kids her age: community support. The Chrisleys have never been strangers to public attention, but this time, the outpouring felt different. It wasn't about ratings or scandals, it was about shared humanity. Nashville parents banded together, hosting vigils, organizing support groups, and checking in on one another. Savannah and Chloe attended one of the candlelight vigils in the days following the tragedy. Witnesses said Savannah kept a protective arm around her sister's shoulders, whispering reassurance as community members prayed aloud. Chloe, holding a small candle, stood quietly but firmly. Her presence symbolized the resilience of children who, despite living in a world shadowed by violence, continue to hope and dream. The Chrisley family's healing. For Todd and Julie, who remain behind bars, the news was devastating. According to reports, both parents reached out through monitored prison phone calls to check on Chloe and Grayson. It's a strange paradox. Even while facing their own legal battles, their instinct to protect their children never wavers. Savannah admitted on her podcast that these moments often leave her feeling caught between two worlds. "I'm the strong one out here," she said. "I'm holding it together for the kids, but I'm also dealing with the grief of not having mom and dad by my side during these moments." Her vulnerability resonated with listeners. Many praised her for stepping into a maternal role with grace far beyond her years. Looking forward. While Chloe is safe, the incident has changed the way the Chrisleys think about school, safety, and the future. Savannah has been in touch with educators and community leaders about bolstering security, ensuring children like Chloe never have to live in fear while pursuing an education. In her most recent Instagram Live, Savannah said, "This has been a wake-up call. No child should ever walk into school and worry about not coming home. Chloe deserves better. All of our kids deserve better." Her words carried the weight of someone who has seen too much too soon, but they also reflected a determination to turn pain into purpose. Fans' role in Chloe's world. Over the years, fans have developed a special attachment to Chloe. She's the little girl with the wide smile, the one who brought levity to family dinners and clever comebacks that rivaled even Todd's. Seeing her grow up under such scrutiny has been bittersweet. After the shooting scare, many fans pledged to continue sending prayers, letters, and words of encouragement. Some even started small fundraisers for school safety initiatives in Nashville, citing Chloe as their inspiration.